Hello, welcome back to Mali Investment Talks. If you need a reminder, my name is Joseph Areo. I am your host. Subscribe to this channel so you keep getting updates and share it with your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us, including me, wish or pray to get a series of guaranteed income, guaranteed cash inflows from our investments. And this is something that we can get through what we call a promissory note. Another way of basically describing a bond. So a bond, a promissory note, will basically guarantee you a series of payments if you make a certain payment at the beginning. So guarantee a series of payments over time. So that could be a nice way of earning an income. Unfortunately, many fraudsters do take advantage of this. So there are what we call promissory note scams, promissory note fraud out there that you need to be aware of and which I want to alert you about today. And so what is a promissory note fraud? So whereas a classic bond or a promissory note would be given to you by a government, so you are relying on the credibility of government to make sure that you are always paid what you are supposed to pay. A fraudster could come to you and tell you that, oh, there is some big company, or they could even say a government is borrowing money from the public and is going to offer this fantastic rate or fantastic yield. So right now in East Africa, a bond would probably yield something like 15-16% per annum. You could be told that, oh no, forget that. There is a company, for example, which needs money so urgently. And they are willing to pay something like maybe 20% per month, all right? Or even 10% per month, which would be what, 120% per annum. Now, you clearly can see that that is a rather exaggerated return. So they will be selling to you a otherwise credible product called a bond or a promissory note, but that product is not coming from a credible source. So if you're not careful, if you don't check, if they tell you, oh, company X is borrowing from the public and they're willing to pay so much, please beware that you could be facing a scam. So someone could, if you live in Kenya, someone could tell you, oh, Safaricom is borrowing money. Oh, if you live in, I don't know, Nigeria, someone could tell you, oh, Dangote or company like that, credible company like that is borrowing money from the public and they are paying so much. Please beware that sometimes there are scams of that nature which come around and you need to be aware. First of all, whenever someone tells you something is guaranteed, that should raise your antenna. The word guarantee, I mean, you want to be sure what's the basis of that guarantee. There are some regulatory safeguards and that kind of thing. Number two, like I've said before, whenever you are given lofty promises of exaggerated returns, if someone tells you we're going to pay you 30% per week. That's absolute nonsense. That you should use that as a red flag. Of course, all the other flags, red flags, tend to apply even to this. So you'll see a lot of pressure to sign up quickly because this is for a limited amount of time. All those red flags um, tend to apply to this scam as they do to others. You could even be told that, look, the the returns are actually insured. If so, ask them for the insurance company. Insured by which company? And they give you a company's name. Well, just go ahead and check. Is that company does it actually exist? Is it regulated? In many of our countries, there will be an insurance regulatory authority, whatever it's called. Check. Is it there before you sign up for a scam like that? Thank you very much, and happy investing. And I hope that I can be of further help to you. Thank you.